My name is Foxy and today I am going to do a Top 10 Tuesday topic, which is top 10 books that Booktube made me read. Well, not made, but kind of that I discovered through Booktube, and if it wasn't for Booktube I probably wouldn't have read these books. So yeah, let's get started. The first book that I picked up because of Booktube is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I do not own a copy, as you can see. There's no copy floating around in my hands. I borrowed this from someone else, but that was only because I seen so many people who loved it on Booktube, because when I saw the cover for this I wasn't that intrigued, and when I heard that it was about cancer patients I was kind of like, this is going to be a sad book. I don't know if I want to read that. I want something a bit lighter. Then I read it and it was amazing, and it's one of my favourite books now. The next book is the Vampire Academy series, which I've only read the first book because I have a thing over covers and I love these movie edition covers. There's only one out, but I think they look so cool and they really represent the story, whereas the other ones that you can see on the back, this is what the rest of the series looks like. And it's just got the big VA on it, and to me it doesn't look as good as this. This looks so cool, so I really hope that they make more films so that I can get more of these editions and continue reading the series, because I love this book. The covers put me off for so many years, and then people convinced me on Booktube that it was really good, and so I'm so glad that I picked it up because it is such a good book. The next books are the Ugly series trilogy thingamabob. I don't know what to call it. I don't have all of them here with me actually. This is only Uglies, the first one. Oh, these are by Scott Westfield, by the way. And second book, Pretties. The third one, I'm currently lending it out to someone to read, which is Specials, and then the extra one, which I still actually haven't finished yet. As you can see, I'm waiting for a time where I can like sit down and read this and get back in the world. I don't want to finish the series yet, so I'm just holding off on it. The next book that Booktube made me read was The Assassin's Curse by Cassandra Rose Clark. I have not read the second book yet. I really want to. I tried looking online for it and it says it's currently unavailable, the second one, so I'm really hoping it becomes available soon. And I loved it so much. It's very different from other fantasies that I read. It's got a different kind of element, not like the classic medieval Lord of the Rings vibe that I feel like a lot of fantasies have. It's almost like, as you can see from the cover, kind of like an Indian Persian vibe to it. It's about pirates and assassins, and it's a lot of fun, and I probably wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for Booktube. The next book I picked up was Amelia Ann is Dead and Gone by Kat Rosenfield. Recently finished this. It's now become one of my favourite books ever. I love it so much. The writing is amazing, and I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for Booktube. The next series, I'm super excited that I got not pushed, but you know, saw this and found out about it, and that is the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. This is the first one, Final Empire. I just recently finished it. I do not have the rest of the series, but I really need them. The next book I definitely would not have read if it wasn't for Booktube. I picked up this book a while ago when I was younger, and I tried reading it and I couldn't get into it. I thought it was a bit weird because the main narrator of the story is dead. Sorry, did I say the title? This is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. And then I saw Katrina from Little Book Owls talk about it and rave about it, and she just made me so excited to read the book. And then I read it and I loved it to bits, and it is one of my favourite books now. The next is a series, which is the Penryn End of Days series, and that is the first one, Angel Fall, and the second one, World After. The rest of the series isn't out yet, but I am super glad that I picked this up because I love these books to bits. They aren't the most like detailed, or I don't know how to say it, like not as quite deep, but they have so many twists and turns, and it's addicting reading it, and it's addictive writing that you just can't stop, and you have to just like keep going. And the next series is the Legend series by Marie Lu, and I don't have the first one because I'm borrowing it out to someone. The second one is Prodigy, the first one is Legend, and then the last one is Champion, which I have not read because I to tell you a story. I bought this and, okay, look at these two editions. Do you think that they're the same edition? No, I accidentally ordered a penguin edition. This is the penguin edition, and this is the speak edition, and my other one is like this one too, and I ordered this one because this was the only one, like, it was cheap as well, but I can't read it. It's not the same because this one doesn't have blue font. Like, this has blue font and it's so cool when reading it, but this one doesn't, and I don't know, I just can't read it now. It feels too weird, it feels too different, and so I'm gonna have to get this edition so that I can read it, otherwise I can't. I'm really weird like that. I just can't do it. It feels weird. And the last book I read, which I do not own but is my favourite book that Booktube ever made me read, and that is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I love this book to bits. It speaks to my soul. I love it so much. And I'm so glad I discovered it because I probably would never have picked it up. I'm not much of a contemporary reader, but this has got to be this is my top favourite book at the moment. Like, top of it, top of the list, top of the tower, top of the pyramid. I love it to bits. It is amazing, and I highly recommend it to anyone, even if you're not even into contemporary. I think it has something there for everyone. That is all I have time for, and hopefully this video didn't end up too long, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!